easy. And I feel this good. Said you're not down with me. All the best time true. Whatever I say, whatever I do's not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm in love with you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to.
Starting at center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 32, Shaquille O'Neal. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 41, Thurl Bailey.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And the Clippers starting 5. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. Then there's Batum. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
Athens ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Pippen. And there's the drive. And Pippen slams it in.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Jackson against Westbrook. It's Jackson with the drive. It's blocked by Shaq. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the pass to man. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Assisted.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Westbrook. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Pippen. Lets it go from deep. Jackson against Westbrook. Stolen by Levine. O'Neal passes to Baylor. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Passes it to Jackson. There's the dish to Batum. And it comes off the front of the rim. Going inside. Pippen for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Levine against Batum. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside, Batum. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Westbrook to the inside. And the basket by Bailey.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Pass to Zubac. Knocked away. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clippers moving the ball around. Outside Jackson. Lock at 6. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Westbrook. O'Neal trying to break through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's...
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Athens leading by 8. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's... Oh, goodness! Where did that come from?
Oh,
that was beautiful.
what a punch.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Coffee. Westbrook against Jackson. It's blocked. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
The pass to Coffee. Back to Jackson. A floater. And Levine with the block. Shaq kicks to Levine. And so it's Athens enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Athens.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Well, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Athens. Irving is out there with Paul, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Simmons in at the 4 spot. Here's Ojale. Athens getting their last shot to go. And the rejection by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Takes it inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Clippers, Terrence Mann. At the line for...
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Paul with the ball for Athens. It's blocked. Here's Kennard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Luke Kennard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. See, you know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Mann, guided by Simmons. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Paul. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's now 6 points for Chris Paul.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Batum. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And the Clippers call time here.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Norman Powell comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Terrence Mann. Now here's Jackson. He kicks to Powell. And it's Zubac to top the key. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Batum. Jackson from long range. And Simmons with the rebound. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
Now one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Jackson with it. Guarded now by Irving.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here is Los Angeles now. Athens getting their last shot to go. And it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
Bucket is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Athens will go with a different look here. O'Neal's checked in for Jokic. Pippen comes in for Simmons. Levine's checked in for Chris Paul. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Jackson. Here's Coffee, guarded by Pippen. To end the drought. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Jackson.
Now this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook passes to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
Athens ball. Down to the line of the Clippers, Robert Covington, Shemi Ojale.
6 seconds left to play here in the half. That will count, and so it's Athens ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Athens. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And there's Jackson. Then there's Batum. And it's man in at the shooting guard.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Jackson. Athens getting their last shot to go. And now Athens on the break. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Pippen's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Jackson. That shot missing. Great D that time from Westbrook. Inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Passes to man. Outside Jackson. No good, unable to end this run.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And here is Los Angeles now. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Morris.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Left side Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Westbrook's gotten about everything to drop here. Shooting 6 of 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line,
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. The Clippers also making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Zubats. Hood comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Kennard in for Terrence Mann. And so here are the Clippers. After Ben Simmons' miss, Hood finds Kennard. To the paint, here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 6.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. And he makes that one.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And so he hits both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
They double him with Simmons. On the wing, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11, and it's sent back by Jokic. And he gets it back. Jackson, that's good. And here is Athens now. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. And Simmons slams it in.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Now, here's Kennard. Kicks to Covington. Jokic with the steal. And now Athens on the break. Here's Paul. Simmons on the wing. Another shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Jackson. 8 points for him. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Bailey. Here's Simmons.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Athens ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Wall. Hart is out there with Chambers. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Simmons in at the point. Hart, it's good from long range. Hart's got his first 3 points of the game.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Ojale. Here's Mann. Pass to Ojale. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Athens making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Coffey's checked in. And here is Athens now. And Finished off by Westbrook.
You get open and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Here's Coffee, defended by Hart. Coffee passes to Ojale. Down low, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
To the paint, and it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Hart. Feeds it to Westbrook. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Athens.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
A nice shot by Wall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mann, covered by Wall. Mann passes to Powell. Shot clock at 2. Los Angeles with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Shaq is checked in for Nikola Jokic.
2 minutes.
In the corner, Powell with it. He takes it in. Here's Ojale. Trains the three-pointer. Ojale's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Athens.
Westbrook drives in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Jackson passes to Covington. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 18 points just in the second half.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Team foul.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Powell. With the drive. And the dunk by Powell.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Powell. Great D that time from Westbrook. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Athens. It's Wall with the drive. Chambers. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes easy to Chambers, but he does it with a little flair once he's near the rim. He's ready to punch it home with flavor.
Here's Powell. O'Neal with the rebound. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Traps in the train.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. The defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
So it's Athens winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter, breakneck speeds with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me an. I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. So step up, you wanna get Milky's gonna find it. At the center position, 7 feet 1 inch, number 32, Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Fox. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Justin Holiday. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Harkless in at the four-man spot. And he recovers it. That one drops for him. Westbrook with it. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Fox. Here's Barnes. Now Sabonis. Down low. Tipped. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Barnes. And the basket by Pippen.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Westbrook against Fox. Fires from the line. Rebounded by Pippen. And Levine, here we go. And he parries his first look.
Really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Pass to Holiday. Fox outside. Over Levine. Again, the miss by Fox.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Pippen. It's stolen by Barnes. Now Holiday. Pass to Harkless. Fox outside. Clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. It's tipped. Westbrook right side. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Holiday passes to Fox. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The shot by Holiday, no good. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now here's Barnes. And a miss there off the inbound. Levine passes to Irving. Kept alive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Levine with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And he lobs it up. And it's Simmons with the jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 1:25 left in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Knocked away.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And the shot's good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Holiday passes to Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Levine against Holiday. It's Levine with a drive.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Levine. 6 points for him. There's the drive. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And early on, they've been on a tear. just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And here's Mitchell, knocked loose, and stolen by Irving. And the bucket is good. Irving's got 5 points.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
The three from Mitchell. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Leading by 17. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense.
Oh, wow!
My goodness! And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And for Sacramento, Alex Len is out there with Chimezie Metu. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Jackson in it to 3. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Here's Levine for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. 9 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to DiVincenzo on the take. And that one drops for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Paul passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Levine with some nice D.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Harkless. Check by James. He gets it in there. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A. He's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Holiday passes to Fox. Here's Harkless. Check by James. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Bailey.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
De'Aaron.
Domantas Sabonis. He's checked in for Jones.
First team foul. Shooting for Athens.
And that one misses.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Inside, Sabonis. Oh, sweet move. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 6.
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive. not letting the defense get in his way.
Fox outside. Here's Sabonis. Rejected by James. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Basket's good. 6 points for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Holiday. And here's Fox. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. Holiday against Westbrook. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. Wall, he's checked in for Westbrook.
In for Sacramento.
Here's Paul. Pass to Jokic. Back to Paul. Out to James. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Sabonis. Fader on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
The kick out to Wall. Outside Paul. Back to James. It's stolen by Barnes. Jokic grabs the board. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Oh, gets the bucket.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
The three from Mitchell. And so it's Athens building a mountain. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find it. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
And for the Kings, we've got domination Sabonis. Justin Holiday out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Harkless in at the 4. Sabonis. And it's rejected. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Pippen. Good work there as it goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Kicks it out to Barnes. He drops it from range.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. And the layup falls. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Sacramento.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bam, that's good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Westbrook against Fox. Outside for LaVine. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Pippen. The offensive rebound. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 6 points for him.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Irving's checked in for Zach LaVine.
In for Sacramento.
Here's Fox. Five to shoot. Launches it. The rebound by Simmons.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Left side Jones. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Irving with a rebound. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
And it's Sacramento's ball. And stolen by Simmons. And they're on the break. Here's Westbrook. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter.
LeBron James.
Here's Metu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jackson, the pass to Holmes. Now DiVincenzo. High post Holmes. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Ben Simmons. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Mitchell. 52 seconds left in the third. Oh, they need this! And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the dunk by Jokic.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
DiVincenzo with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. DiVincenzo can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Irving against Mitchell. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's the three. He can't hit that time. And so it's Athens, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the inside. Here's Metu. Misses from short range. And for the Kings, Chimezie Metu out there with Alex Len. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Pass to Jackson. It's Barnes on the wing. Wall against Mitchell. Here's Metu. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Wall no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Jackson with it. Hart covering. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Mitchell. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Chambers. It's James on the wing. Here's Chambers. Checked by Mitchell. The kick out to Wall. Drops in the three.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Kings.
Fox against Wall. Shot left block. Chambers grabs the miss. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Here he goes.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Fox.
2 minutes remaining.
Wall with the defensive effort. James, right side. Here's Chambers. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Pippen. Lamb covering. And Bailey gets it to go.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Lamb finds Jackson with his first shot attempt. Lamb against James. It's stolen by Fox. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Fox. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson with it. That one's wide left.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Pippen. And they get it back.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Pippen, defended by Jackson. Pass to Hart, and here's Wall. Here's Chambers. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Now here's Fox. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and
in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is and the mouse ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a T-shirt. I heard he make a big box. He made a short turn. Wore the spot on pepper car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party. Ready to get started. I got no sleep, no need to ride around with 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Gotta do the most. I get the groove on. On my wrist on froze, skinny jeans on with a big bang. It just go on and on. I'll kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this regardless. Burn away our carbon beam. The lens. Had to stand off. His dreads off. My what is stand the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a T-shirt. I heard he make a big box. He made a short turn. Wore the spot on pepper car. Had a mask, make him beatbox.
Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, down tone. Never a hole. Shout out Total. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Give my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Missing benches, the wrestlers hungry.